Now I know you love Chris. And you guys have built a interesting relationship, where you guys go back and forth. But you've also been critical of him at times, especially when it came to the Africa Bambaataa situation.
We're not talking about that. That's some shit that motherfucking, it's none of my business. I told my story on that. Yes, motherfucking, I had a diddler when I was fucking young, but it was a good thing that my parents taught me that shit. Like I said, when I was 13, yes, the motherfucker tried to diddle my dick. Motherfucker, I knew to get away from that shit. And so, nigga, I ain't mad to admit that motherfucker, somebody tried to diddle my dick, nigga, but I just knew better. All right? And so, in the end of the day, that's my story. I don't want to talk about him, Bam, and what the fuck they did. All I said was, and just a motherfucker, don't be scared to say it. Wasn't your fault. You can't blame you because a diddler diddled you. Motherfucker, it's not your fault.
Right.
Not your fault, motherfucker. Just admit it, nigga. You hiding, you still covering up for a nigga that diddled people. And I'm not going into that. That's as far as I'm going with that, because that right there, that diddling shit is a personal issue to me.
Yeah, I understand.
That's a personal issue to me. Nothing that's gonna break me down, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. There ain't no shit that, you talk about that. I'm gonna, man, fuck out my face. Nigga never busted up in my ass or none of that shit. Nigga, you tried to diddle me and touch my shit, nigga, I'm gone. Fuck, my mama told me more about this shit, nigga. I'm not fucking with you. I ain't being around you. And you gotta remember, as a parent, my mother trusted this man. You can never trust anyone around your children. They'll smile at you, they'll do this, and threaten your children not to tell. And when you finally find out, it's mad years too late. I was watching Instagram the other day. Sorry to bring this up, but I was watching the Instagram the other day, and I see a man on there. Somebody molested his 11-year-old daughter. He found out who all of them was. He went to their houses, murdered all of their family because they motherfucking raised that little savage. All of you are going. Boom, went to that one. Boom, went to that one. Boom, went to that one. And then called the police on himself.
Wow.
And he said, in my death, they probably going to give me the needle. They're going to give me whatever. But I'll tell you what. Remember this, next time you mess with an 11-year-old, this what the fuck should happen. And he didn't care. I'm the same as him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I'm going to murder every motherfucking thing, touch mine. Because I've been through that. And I know the fucking psychological fucking things that it goes through. And the only reason why some people don't get over it, because their mental is not, you know what I'm saying? They want to blame themselves. I don't blame me. I blame him for being a fucking pervert and a fucking pedophile and all that. Don't blame me. My mom and them taught me good enough. I don't blame me. Fuck you, nigga. And what happened was, the only reason why I'm free right now, because when I grew up and I finally got mad at that shit, I was going to kill him. And the only thing that stopped me from killing him is that he died already.
Wow. Did you have a conversation with your mom about what happened? Like after it happened?
I ain't never really tell my mom nothing about that shit. Never really told her anything about that. I left it what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I always kept in my mind, I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
But she trusted him though, right? You didn't want to say anything to her?
She trusted him. No, fuck that. I didn't want to say that because I wanted to still be. I didn't want her to fucking have that thing of me. You want your mother to look at you like you got diddled, motherfucker? I didn't want my mama to look at me like I got diddled. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. So I never really told my mama about that shit. But I did promise myself I'm going to kill that motherfucker. Thankfully, he died before motherfucking I could get a chance to kill him. I'd have killed him.
Did you still see him around after that incident? No.
I stayed far away from anything where I'm not going to mention a name because he done it to a lot of individuals. He done it to a lot of individuals. Some individuals couldn't take the fact after they grew up and with the morals and what they've killed themselves. They've killed themselves because of the fucking thing. They couldn't live with themselves because they went a lot further than I fucking would have went. They went, how you say it, all the way?
Right.
They went all the way. And this particular person, I used to wonder why. How come this guy gets to drive the cars? How come this guy gets to drive all the motorbikes? How come you buying him a motorcycle? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, then it came to me like, oh, I get why these niggas get these special privileges. I don't want them special privileges. Y'all can have that shit. Y'all can have that shit.
So I know you said that, you know, it affected you psychologically in certain ways. How do you think that it affected you?
What do you mean? How did it affect me? What? I already told you I was going to kill the motherfucker. What the fuck more you want to know about my psychological aspect of that shit? I was going to kill the motherfucker if he didn't die first. And I was going to get away with it. How about that?
Gotcha. So, Shan.
And I hope they don't fucking block your thing because I'm advocating violence on somebody that's already deceased. But
they're not gonna do that.
The subject matter that we're talking about, people like them need to die.
I agree with you.
They need to die.
I agree with you.
And if the state won't fucking kill them, fuck that. Diddle my kids, motherfucker, if you want to. I'm going to kill you. And I'm going to do the state time freely and happily. You see that grimace thing laugh?
Yeah. They get away with it so much as far as like how much time they have to do. Like the justice system is just so light on them when it comes to things like that.
Man, well, people shouldn't be light on them when it comes to things like that.
I know.
Forget justice. If I bet you we start taking a few of them out to the woods and start doing all the me that they do to others, I bet you that shit would stop. And they say, well, we're going to make a law that if you catch a out doing caterpillar thing, you can take them to the woods. I bet you the motherfuckers will stop then.
right.
Shit. Motherfucker, that now the world is able to move like motherfucking BTK. And we already willing to move like Henry. We could be serial killers just like these motherfuckers. Or we could be just like Dahmer. We could be what? We gonna take these motherfuckers to the woods. I bet you all that shit will stop. We'll be fucking taking priests to the woods and everything.